the cutscenes were sort of always the thing drawing me through the game, you know? The thing that makes you think like, alright, this game's about something. They got something in mind here. They got a world going.
Things could be worse. Getting Aldrias' demise was a challenge in itself. But it paid off, as Dewall seemed to be extremely satisfied. No rest for thievery, though, as he soon gave me another job. One of Dewall's musings is a harp inlaid with priceless amethysts, which belong to the Howe Trees, one of the oldest families in the city. He's been trying to get it for years, but none of the sneaks he hired to do the job came back, and some flat out refused to do it. And, well, I can't blame them. The Howtree family used to own a vast manor in the Old Quarter, but it was promptly abandoned during the incident, and now lies beyond the barricades, those huge ramparts the authorities at that time built to contain the dead. The Old Quarter is a lively place, but few dare go near the barricades, and the immediate area beyond is almost completely abandoned, save for the odd rogue in hiding or a walking corpse or two. Finding a way past the ramparts is my first task, and once inside the sealed section, I'll have to make my way to the Howtree Manor. I have a map of the ward, but it's old and the barricades weren't built back then. I also have a map of the manor, but like the map of the ward, it may not accurately represent how the place looks like today. Let's hope I can find my way around, and as usual, come as prepared as I can.
This was always one of the cool things about the original game, was that sense of planning, like even just the style of the cutscenes is awesome, and you can see from all the people who make fan missions and just almost always try to emulate that same style in some way, whether it's the sort of private eye, hard-boiled kind of investigative voice, the cool, sketchy kind of lo-fi, characterful drawing style, the sort of treated screenshots where they've been painted over or added flourishes and things, and also these kind of maps that, rather than just getting some HUD overlay map thing, you get told, you know, well, I've got this map and I got it from this place, and so it's the best I could do, but it's not correct in these ways probably, but yeah, so that's the map I've got. And that all sort of just ties into this sense of like, okay, I'm a guy, I'm on ground level, I don't have perfect information, I'm just gonna go in there and see what happens, and you know, I've done a bit of intel, I've got the info I want, I've got the the best info I can get, but I'm gonna have to go in and work with what I got, which is cool in the way that it mirrors the idea of an adventure and a fantasy and a sort of grimy, sort of realistic approach to how you might, it's kind of gritty and grounded rather than I'm some super powerful dude and I'm just going to walk through these hallways and smash the monsters you put there. Yeah, and I like that it sort of adds a little storybook element where it's like the beginning of a new chapter. These are the events that have pushed the story forwards, and so you go to play a mission, and while they're not always, in some ways, like the most high fidelity, amazing, action packed, like empowering kind of experiences, they're this kind of gritty, grounded, work your way through it, and sneak and careful and slow and try this and try that. But you're sort of being led on to want to see like, okay, but I want to do this bit. The cutscene was sort of events unfolding and turning the page. Then the mission is a zoom in on events unfolding second by second and turning the page on, like, okay, you kind of know roughly what's going to happen in it because you're going to complete the objectives. But then you're going, what's going to happen next? What's the next cutscene that's going to happen? Because that's sort of the big jump. It might be a change in scene, it might introduce a new character, it might introduce a twist, something might happen in it, like Garrett gets his eye pulled out, or what, like big things happen in the cutscenes. And then you're like, oh, okay, well, I've gone from plot point A to plot point B to plot point C to plot point D over each cutscene, and they can be quite big, dramatic, interesting, exciting things happening. So that's one of the cool things about the format of Thief, that this game's this mod is doing a good job of working with that same sort of format. There's certain aspects of that I can't really do in Secret Keep, like because what I'm planning is there'll be sort of handmade. It's almost more like they're handmade cutscenes, although they'll be very simple. But you'll get a mission, you get presented with some objectives, and you can decide whether to do it or not. Okay, like I've got a mission from some particular faction. They're asking me to do A, B, C. They're saying that this is what's going to come of that. Okay, do I want to do that? Do I like those people? Do I want that outcome that's going to happen from it? Or no, go back, look at the other missions I've got on offer. So in that way, it's sort of different than Thief, although I'm basically getting offered a Thief style mission, but I can be offered more than one at once, and I can say, no, I don't want to go and help the necromancer. I want to fight against him. I'm going to go, I'm going to XYZ. Or there's side missions or whatever. But that somewhat undermines the appeal of Thief, which is that it has a story lined up for you, and you're going to go from page 1 to 2 to 3 to 4 and do the missions in between that earn you the ability to turn the page and see the new cutscene. And then once you go into a mission, that's something I've really still got to dig into more, is like, what type of variety of mission can I generate? What type of feeling of intentionality of layout can I generate? How can I make them not feel too generic? And like, okay, this is a castle tower mission, so there's a castle tower that feels pretty similar to the other castle towers that you've played several times. Okay, now you're going into like a crypt and there's, undead or whatever. And okay, well, how does that not feel the same over and over again? Whereas in Thief, or this in the Black Parade, they might go, they'll sit down at the start and go, well, there's going to be 10 missions. How can we make them interesting, varied? There's a story that goes across them, and we only go into tombs and crypts once, and we go and do a mansion heist once or twice or something. They've spaced it out that way, and then the level editors have spent like 7 years making each mission as cool and interesting as they can, and tweaking it up one brush at a time, like they're moving this wall and moving that door and adding a thing here and connecting through here. Whereas my stuff's all going to be done like in code, using modules and things. Anyway, having thought about that stuff a bit, the brand, normal. Find a way past barricades and get into the sealed section. Yep, so it hasn't outright explained, or at least maybe it didn't clock through to my brain. It hasn't outright explained what the Black Parade means, or that there's diseases or whatever. Probably, actually, I mean, it obviously has mentioned these things, but this mission is the one where it's starting to make it clearer to me, like, okay, there was some sort of an outbreak and they've walled off parts of the city, so you can't go there, or like where the sickness came from or whatever. So that's cool. So now we're going into that section of the city. Break into Hawtree Manor and steal the harp inlaid with amethysts. One thing that is interesting, I guess, is it's interesting just trying to get the player interested in your story and your world, and like wanting to do the mental work to go like, okay, yeah, so there must have been some sort of sickness, and okay, that makes sense. That's interesting. Or I'll clock those away in my brain, versus sort of not caring or not being drawn into it. The night is young and your pockets are empty. Don't leave without at least 500 worth of valuables. Get out of Hawtrey Manor and back to where you started when you are done. Okay, I should remember this time. Where did I go and how did I get there? Which is cool. I'm into that. Alright, let's look at this. More difficulty. The old quarter is home to many old households, so don't be a wimp. Get 1,000 gold. The people around here shouldn't bother you, so don't kill any innocents. Get out of Hawtrey Manor and back to where you started. Expert. Find a way past the barricades. Get the harp with amethysts. Amethysts are perhaps more valuable in this world than they are in ours. They're one of the most unvaluable gemstone types in the whole world. You've heard that one of the descendants of the old Hawtrey bloodline has been looking for her family portraits. They were left during probably still in the manor. Find them. Is that like a one object or several objects? They kind of make it out like it's one object in the presentation of the objective. Time to put, but it sounds like multiple when you read the text. Time to put your skills to the test. Rob this part of town blind. It's not very nice. Don't kill any humans while you're on the job. That's just really bad taste when you're so close to the sealed section. Get out of Hawtrey Manor, babe. So yeah, I'm just going to go on normal again, partly because I don't want less health, which I assume you get less health when you're on hard, and the levels are long and hard enough already without... it's interesting to look at the difficulties, but I don't really want to be enforced to play them. Cool. Alright, so we're loading into level 5. I saw a tweet today from Dylan Rogers, who's one of the main people on Gloomwood, sort of the head of the project, I suppose. He says he's just up to this mission too, so kind of spurred me on to want to finish off level 4 and get into level 5 too. Item for sale. It's cool that I think this game won Best Mod of the Year on ModDB or something, which is cool. Certainly one of the only mods in the world that's on my radar at all. And it's cool that, yeah, there's been a bit written about it, people talking about it, people tweeting about it, some of the bigger gaming sites even talking about, hey, this is like a really cool mod, you should check it out. Now, items for sale. So gold is the only thing that really does come across from the previous mission. I think that, although I swear I don't have that much gold. Why have I got that much gold? Anyway, now I guess I might want holy water. Get them all. Get all the health. Okay, so I don't use tools that much. I kind of just, in fact, I haven't even been using water arrows. I guess when the levels are so big, like I would use a water arrow if it's like you have to get in the entrance. You must get through this entrance way. There's 5 guards there and a torch. One big, like, bright torch. It's like, okay, well, if I took out that torch, I could get through here. Otherwise, I'm in trouble. It's like, well, okay, I might use one then, but I'm not going to use one running around in a tomb for 5 hours. It's like putting out a given torch doesn't really make much difference, so it almost doesn't even register as something I might consider doing. Now, I've got 2 rope arrows, and somehow they're making it seem like I might want those. Broadies, I've got 20. Now, I think water arrows, which are relatively cheap, turn into holy water arrows, so let's get more. And fire arrows, I don't really care for. Moss arrows seem like a complete waste of time. Hot tip, 275. a shady pawnbroker is willing to divulge what he claims is valuable information. I'll be right, mate. Rope-a-dopes. Why don't I go? We'll get rid of one of these, and we'll have one of these, and we'll go. We're in. Mission 5.
I bet this must be quite a pretty sight on some nights. But tonight isn't one of those nights.
So we'll do a proper. I should have saved. Actually, let's go restart. It was a little bit silly because now I've got to go shopping again. It's interesting how it loads the whole level before the shop. It's kind of interesting. What did we do? We got one of these, and then I think we. So let's save it at the start properly, because otherwise we do not have the record. Well, I guess you could always load it and hit restart. So let's go trial of iron here. So we'll put it there. The brand. This is mission 5. Save. So we'll also quickie, and we'll crouch.
I bet this must be quite a pretty sight on some nights. But tonight isn't one of those nights.
It's funny, I guess something I hadn't even really thought about with Secret Keep is, do I try to provide cities, or like what places like this where you get lots of buildings and you can't get into a lot of them, and you're climbing around on ledges and stuff. I have thought that I will not do that. My basic idea, I guess, was you load an entire level at once. Might see how long I can stay up high. Find a way past the barricade. Yeah. Providing
This must be quite a pretty sight on some nights.
These gargoyles get used a lot.
Isn't one of those nights.
I remember there's only really they're sort of one of a kind, those gargoyles. I don't think there's even variants of them. I think if you want to use a gargoyle or something sticking out, that's the one you use. Now, where's the dealio here? Am I meant to be sort of... Maybe I'm just meant to get down. See, he's panned to the left quite hard, but he was almost in the middle of my screen when he was. Still trying to get my head around the sound propagation and kind of... Okay, so that's sticking out. That's gonna... Okay, go over here. Kind of just getting down, I guess. You monkey bum. Oops. Alright, what if I drop straight down? That hurts. See, this is where I'm load. I mean, imagine if I loaded into this mission in Secret Keep and I died like at the start here, like, whoa, I did a miss jump, and then I'm like, I mean, I guess the thing is, in this case, I'm not dying. I just lost my health, and I'd have to go, okay, I just have to accept that. So this goes alright with me? Haha, tried to take his burst. What's up, buddy? What? I will have your purse. The crows be crowdy-doden. I'm reloading because I don't like falling down here and losing health. Anyway, the other option with Secret Keep is I totally serialize the level. You can save, quick save, you can quick load, you can save anywhere, you can do whatever you want. I probably should try to do that. I'm going to save here. Gotta find my way down. Yeah, I think you can kind of still get hurt. No, okay. F6. Hardest thing I've done in the game so far. So that's the brand. Let's leave a little buffer. I'll start saving here. Continue. So I guess this means I'm not going to have any save games part way through a mission. Alchemical supplies. Let's have a little look-see. Let's have a little look-see, see? These are kind of cool little windows. It's nice when you get the balance right between a little light source that's on the outside, but it looks like it's on the inside, and then the window texture itself also kind of has a painted highlight because it's like the on version of the window. I always remember in this game when I first played it, looking around the city and just seeing the glowing windows and sort of thinking like, oh, is one of them open, or it feels like there's life, you know, inside that building. It just kind of added so much to a sense of like, you know, something like Quake didn't bother with that sort of sense of like, oh, I can hear some muttering behind this window, and you know, there seems to be someone living. It's like, no, it's a dungeon, it's a grotto, it's a oubliette, it's a whatever, and you're going to blow things up. Nothing wrong with that. Quake's awesome, but this provided a whole other thing. I think just the sound design, the sound system in the game is just so cool, and no one's ever really bothered to make as good a one again. Delivery to Glendower Estate, 3 barrels of white mahonnaise. Please total the saver of the doesn't seem relevant to anything to me. Oh, I see. Is it explaining that that's like a delivery? Kind of cool. That door is pixelated. It's funny how much sort of noise there is in the texture.
No, there is not enough meat for your midnight snack, John. Besides, it's for the Lord and his guest.
Not too long ago, we had so much pig butter and sausages, we could have given some leftovers to the dogs and the beggars.
The Baron's coffers are dry, you big dummy. Haven't you noticed how high the levy on the foodstuffs is lately? War costs money, you know.
I don't understand. If the Baron needs so much money, why is he not minting more coins?
Because minting more coins means lowering the value of gold.
Uh-huh. Since when? Oh, and blasted. You both give me a headache. I'm off to my patrol.
I don't have any
Whoops.
money. Help! Thief! Thief!
Get the chopper!
It's kind of a cool archway there. Quirky, slightly Moorish archway. No, mate, come on. Be nice. It's a funny looking place. What are you doing, mate?
Is this a thief I see before me? I thought I spied an overzealous fan.
There's an interesting little sort of block shing thing. Alright, I'm reloading, that annoyed me. should have been more careful. I guess I was thinking this was
Oh, well.
an enclosed room. Ruin their conversation by loading. By the sounds of it. Kind of thought that it handled that.
I don't know what that was.
Yeah, it was weird the way.
What's that in the shadow there? Hello?
Oh, so he's not going
What's
on his
that?
patrol. He's not going on his
Nothing right
patrol.
now.
Glad it was nothing.
I've mucked him up.
Someone there?
Well, I could try this, I guess.
Oh,
Don't know what it was. It's
I
gone
hate
now.
rats.
Oh, trying to pick up something to throw and distract them. Here we go.
What's that?
What was that?
Someone in here?
Help! Save me! There's someone here!
Uh-oh. Almost worked. Come on, mate. I'm behind you, buddy.
Over here, he has a sword!
Don't you worry your little head about it, mate. He didn't seem to come after me for some reason. Now is this... what is this? I guess I'll save it, even though that was a schmozzle. Some mouse problems in here, guys. Not the most patient player. Creaking sounds are good. Just the volume of the ambient rumbles and hums and, you know, that's one of the best things about the game. I should try to figure out how their schema system works, which I think is the thing behind these sort of ambient definitions, I guess, of these sort of, it's not just one sound, it can be a set of sounds. Like a kind of a timing sheet of sounds. If everything's quiet, it's a nice relief and everything, but if it was quiet all the time, you can sort of feel like nothing's happening. You know, it's just a level full of polygons and it's sort of dead and static and inert. Whereas when these sounds change, it just makes the world feel like a sort of living place. And it feels like things are literally happening. You know? Oh, creaking. I can imagine in my mind something straining, creaking, moving. You hear the mice and you can imagine little mice scurrying and eating and nibbling and what, you know, are they going to pop out and come and get me, or where are they? You know, are they in the walls? What are they, you know? All these things come alive in your imagination. It's like, oh, okay, that's a machine room. But there doesn't actually need to be anything built in there. It's just that sound, and you're like, well, maybe there's something back there, and I get there by going through there a different way. But maybe you never go back there and there's not anything there. Okay. Pretty cool. So this room's got this sound in it. Can I just carry a bunch of these? later if I get hungry, i.e. dead. So yeah, this sound is cool. And if I go down here, so the ambient sounds kind of also come. See, I can still hear it down, but down here I start to hear it sort of here. I think it's sort of over there or something. You sort of get that zone around a doorway that gets louder. It's annoying when you turn a light off and then you're like, I don't mind it being on actually. Like yeah, this one. If I turn that off, this room will be quite dark. Okay, now kind of lost track of where I am and what I'm doing. Not the first time, won't be the last. Okay, now I feel like so let's go to the map. We haven't looked at the map yet. Okay, we've got the Hawtree Manor, second floor. Kind of funny, they're both basically exactly the same, except for a stairway or two. Okay, reportedly walled up here. Start here. So I'm trying to get here. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna come through here or something. Ah, and I've got to make it back. Do a quickie medicky. Well, I guess I'll just keep. I guess like overall, I'm trying to go west and north. East and north. Okay, so that's a way out, which is probably where I want to go, but I should have a little look around, see what's what. I'm off to the opera. Please keep an eye on your father. He's back to acting demented and rubbing his skin with salt and sacred ointments from the priest Crook. Do you know what he told me this time? He told me that he had to purify himself because tainted blood poured from the ceiling during the morning mass. Of course, no blood on his clothes was to be seen. I heard that a few other people have been radically changing their behavior for a few weeks. The grocer's sister keeps cleaning her house while whispering that dust brings death. Old Crastor is suddenly afraid of spirals, and one of the guards at St. Vimer's gate, you know that decrepit pervert, killed himself by blood loss resulting from cutting his own arm off. the thing they have in common, they were all at the old cathedral during that infamous mass, the one during which a stone suddenly began floating above the altar and started singing in a fiendish voice. Your father was there too. Interesting. It's a nice little vista, nice little interesting kind of view. Take a few screenshots. Okay, so there's a rope, but now that would be south. So I feel like I ran around here. I probably got into a mansion here, reportedly walled up. I could try. What do I want to do? Maybe I'm meant to end up back down in these streets here and then in here somehow. That's
something there.
alright. Well, that was a sudden cut off. So what's happening there? Alright, there's something funny about the rooming. Not quite connected or something. Ooh, there's some nice windows, aren't they? Quite like these statues with the cobwebs and things. Done quite a nice job of them in this house. I like the one over here. This one here. Fire's crackling away, so no one's about. Okay. Save it here. Okay. Oh, you cheeky blighter. What if we'll see him again? Where you going, mate? Okay, I like this little view across the parapets. Scribbled observations. First entry, this parapet is the ideal overlook. I can clearly see the canal below. Let's begin chronicling my observation of the sealed section. Okay, that's good, so it lets me know that the sealed section is down there. Alas, nothing too outlandish to report today, but like tomorrow. So you saw some jackablade wade in the canal tonight, probably thinking the sealed section is a good place to hide from the law. Too bad he can't hide from my piercing gaze. Third entry, nothing out of the ordinary, just some cray thing passing through. The bowman patrolling the barricade next to my manor seems annoyed by my presence, but he wouldn't dare report me to the Black Wind. So there might be cray people in there. Weird, all the plants around the canal died. Nothing else to report. Finally, I saw a dead husk moving around today. What an incredible thing to witness. Good thing I have my spyglass, they really do exist. Dead husk, I like that. Observed the thing for hours and it just walked about a bit. 6th entry. Brought basil with me. Might be my last entry. All the plants in my garden died overnight. My trees are completely dead and the grass is covered with leaves. That creature is still there, but this time it turned around and looked me straight in the eye as I was looking at it through my spyglass. Basil almost fell when I jumped from fear. Locked the garden door and stashed the key in my safe, so no one wanders there by accident. Locked the garden door and stashed the key in my safe. Okay, notable. So maybe I should try to find his safe before before I head out there. That's good. That's a good readable. It told me some interesting story. It let me know where I was. It told me a bit about what to expect. So I like that little bit of loot there that I didn't see. Safe. Oh, you cheeky little devil. I thought I saw something under some books before and I ignored them. Now, a safe could be somewhere. Oh, I heard a door. Could be a safe. I really like that echoey voice. Ah, so that's the guy there. Yeah, so it's cool that, like, once I get far enough away, I can't hear the sounds of the city or that guard walking around on the doors or whatever. Huh. Any kind of Lod thing. That's weird. Okay, so would you have a safe in here? I feel as though it's kind of cool. I was like, how do you hide? You know, often you can see the interactive object because it looks a bit away, but you do have to come up pretty close in Thief and kind of try to highlight a thing. And I think that's actually a pretty good analog for searching. You know, it's like okay, one of those might be a pressure pad or something, or a door that opens, but you do have to kind of come up and look at it. At which point, like, you don't want it to reveal itself sort of by accident or by default, just because you're walking past or something. But admittedly, when I've come through this area already, these all looked quite inert, so I'm not sure that they aren't. Okay, there's another floor maybe up here that I haven't even been to. That's not opening. Oh, what happened then? I used a frickin' holy water, did I? How did I do that? Did I have it active? I was trying to click on that garlic, which I don't think is frickin'... I'm gonna reload. It's almost like that tool should time out or something. Whatever's highlighted there. I think I've got it mapped to X. And I've got weapon mapped to Z to put it away. Now, what have I done? What have I not done? I've grabbed these lootses. We've kind of searched around here. So, yes, there was more that I missed. Maybe that was it. So then, maybe I'll do a save. The brand. So yes. So that note has made me come back here and look around this way. Oh, I see. I just picked it up. I thought it was a gem or something. I don't know. Okay. Well, that I hoped to find a safe up here or something. These wood textures are quite nice. They're not from the original game, I don't think. Yes. Circular stairways or something I'm going to have to tackle. Well, I don't know where his safe is. I'm just going to ignore it, I think, because it says he's put a key somewhere, but... bound to die here. So I think that must be find a way past the barricades that I just achieved. Now, okay, let's have a little look here. So what is the barricade? So they're all the dying trees and things. You jerk. I do love just the lit doorway and you know the shadows on the outside lighting in there, and it's just good. Alright. So where are the barricades? I mean, there's some funny wooden things sticking along there, but they don't look like they're blocking it. Now I guess I want to stay up high, although I could like rope arrow down or... Is he coming back? Keep trying, buddy. So he runs off, he cools off from his alertness, he comes back. Maybe is there anywhere slightly more shadowy to stand? I might just dispose of this little prig. Do a save-a-rooney. Come on, mate. You jerk. It's cool that, so yeah, they know that you've got the bow equipped. I don't even know if you need to be drawing it back for that to sort of trigger. I think if you just, in fact I might try it. So when he comes back, I am going to see, he'll want to shoot me if I don't have my bow equipped, generally. So I'm going to go over here. I should save it. So yeah, so he's coming back. Okay. I guess because he can't reach me or whatever. We'll call that a win. Save there. Alright. So this is quite a view. Look at this. This looks like a Dishonored style walkie pipe situation. It's a cool little zone here. It's the sort of thing that'd be quite hard / near impossible to pull off with procedural generation. It's like, okay, you've got all these crazy angles, there's this cool sort of overlook part here. Okay, I guess their bets are going to be... Oh, I've got... I was thinking if they got a little kitty box of bets, but I guess it meant add your bets below to the note. So yeah, this is cool. I like this sort of high up parapet thing with the little sort of, I guess you call them kind of guard houses or something. Wrong with my water and my version of Thief, but that's alright, I'm just going to ignore it. Kind of a cool skybox with tall buildings in the distance, that's very cool. And So yeah, I like the way we're sort of up here and then we're looking across at all these different maybe places we can go. So that's locked / inert. Alright, well I feel like we're meant to go like this. Just quick saved it, hopefully that doesn't mean this whole thing's going to collapse. I don't think they have collapsing geometry in this game. It's cool with all the wires. If the wires stop you, is it? No, it's not really geometry. That's a cool bit of city street here. Is this the start of the game? Oh my god, I'm at the start. So yeah, I don't want to be down there. Alright, we're back on our little pipe. So let's climb up. Okay, so yeah, we started over there. And we've made our way around to here. So I guess, did I go in this place already? Anyway, I think I want to sort of more move along this way. So yeah, this is referring to my heist, I suppose. St. Greymoll's chalice might have been level 1 or 2 or something. It was level 1, I guess, because I think level 2 was the vase thing. An artifact of inestimable value for the Order has been removed right from the reliquary at the heart of the Abbey. Meanwhile, Father has been quite vocal about the event. Is no doubt the result of corruption. Nevertheless, nobody yet knows who this mysterious burglar is, or if these heists are even being perpetrated by the same individual. The last case is present. Gems collection was stolen. No trace of the gems. Wild bones provide. Lord Rainsford. Something funny going on there, I guess. Rumple Ball downlocked. Is this some sports scores or something? Anyway, cool. May as well save it, I think, here. Should always lock your balcony doors, guys. You never know when Muzzboz the Thief's gonna be around. Fancy fire poker. I don't know if I've ever seen that before. It's interesting. Kind of almost like a Planet mobile thing. So is that sort of it? think he's the guy who runs that thief podcast. Inside at last. He's got a recognizable voice. Okay, now I'm sort of got the problem of how the fuck do I get out of here? And I don't really want to try to... So what am I trying to achieve here? I guess I want to go... I'm sort of... west and then north. So maybe I do just go down to ground level, but is that where I've already been? There's a funny little nook here where you get stuck on. Not got out of it last time. Fucking hell. I got stuck there twice. Alright, somewhere there was a wooden beam sticking out. I try to use that. Would like to get that back, but I do have another 2. Question is, I guess. Yes, I've been here, so... What happens if I reload? I'm just curious now. I'm on my rope. Whoa, that was funny. Let's climb onto here and get that back. Cunning. Save it here because I feel like I maybe need to go back. Oh, what's this? Water. See, I don't know if I can get back. Like, what am I trying to do here? Surely I don't want to get back down to street level where I started, because then it doesn't feel like progress. West is this way. God dang it. Should I have stayed up high? Can I get back up here? Alright. Well, I made it to here. That seems... yeah, what's this? Is this... Ah. I guess I meant to go down there because it does set off the do complete an objective by going down there. So if I go like that, I'm nailing that objective. Alright, so if I start off here, whoa. Get a much more forgiving angle than the other way. Do a proper save because I am worried where I'm going to end up. Alright. So, what if I go like this? Yeah. That's what I'm meant to be doing. Let's call that victory. You idiot. Find a way past the barricades. Okay. So we got spooky sounds coming in, which is good. We have moved to Spooksville. What's down here? There's no going in there without a key, but I'm assuming that's not somewhere I want to go anyway. I think I just want to go this way. Let's do this. It's kind of a cool shot. Mossies. Surrounded by mozzies. Alright. I like that broken version of the door, that's cool. I do love those metal footsteps. Alright, let's save here. Alright. Okay. As usual, I'm in a big unwieldy maze. Kind of like these semi-blocking curtains. Huh. Already got the loot. Spirit potion. I'm not even sure if that's a new thing. Just got some. Whoa! Kind of getting some loot that I can't see there. Do a save. Okay, so that is actually a dead end. I appreciate a good dead end sometimes. Now, what's down here? If you're going to put a pickup down there, then one must assume get back out. Okay, so we're going back this way. There is a hole here. Probably want to go in there, but I kind of want to see. Hang on, which way did I come? Ah, haven't been in here. What's this? What the hell is that? Ugh. Someone's chopped up a guard. Big time. Okay, gruesome Jack the Ripper style activity. Now, so I think I've done everything in here. Oh no. No, I didn't go this way. So, let's have a look down here. How do you get on a ladder from the top? That's the question. It's interesting how they do that. Sort of curve you down onto the ladder. Alright, what's going on down here? Is that footsteps or the fan? Okay, so yeah, I guess you could climb from there to there probably. Ah, I thought there was another way. Okay, no, this will be what I'm doing then, so let's try this. Do I want to even go down there? I don't really like the look of it. Oh shit. Yes, that is what I intended. Now I think I got away unscathed. So I might quick my dick. There's a Cray guy. Alright, we've got the Cray dude. Ah, let's see. I almost climbed up there. Okay, he might just be running away. Apologies if so, mate. What's up, jerkbag? It's kind of cool. Okay, I went into some sort of goop. They look like goop. So I can't really jump off here, I guess. It's hard to kind of see what's what there. Steal 500 loot, so I've got to steal the harp and then get out. So these chains are sort of climbable. What the hell is that thing? Well, if I'm alive down here, I might as well have a quick look around. Yeah, fair enough, mate. Okay, so I think what I'm meant to do is you go along the chain, and we'll save here, and there's a ladder going up there. Look around for water arrows. Okay, now what is this? Okay, what's in here? That was funny, like you literally had to be not here, you had to be, whoa! Last laughs on me. Literally had to be sort of right at the edge. Oh, I didn't even save since I got these things. Oh, there was one more. Save. Now, that's one of those examples, I guess, where you can slip off there, and if my game doesn't support quick save, quick load type of save anywhere, you'd just be like, oh, I failed that mission and the course of the story has changed and I didn't succeed. Ah, great. Too sure how you'd feel about that. It's funny, there's no bottom to that thing. Crumph. Quick save. It's quite a difficult jump. I'm not sure if I'm meant to be further down the ladder to jump more. This is where you're kind of relying on the save system. Or never make situations that sort of put you in this situation. Jeepers. F6, crouch. Alright.
Mess with me and your crow meat, Tappable! Die!
What was that?
You prick.
Knock your teeth out! Die!
Oh. Yeah, this isn't the room I've been in, is it? Or is it the one with the locked door? Ah, doing a lever. I wonder what was going on there. What is that lever? I don't want to know what was back down in the waterway thing where I only half explored. Okay. So that thing's nothing. That is a badly designed object to be nothing. Just looks too interesting. Okay, I'm in another whole million areas. Doorways opening everywhere. Ah, so that's the start of the level again. Jesus, I keep ending up here at the start of the level, but I did get into this place. Well, how can you have 3 open and 1 not? What's this? Fancy book. Water. Holy water. Alright. Yeah, and that doesn't seem to... Does this... What the hell just happened then? So we'll try going this way. Now, if I've gone back to the frickin' start somehow, so if I started there, I went along here, I dropped down or something, but then I guess I've gone back into a Sewer thing that brought me up again.
All right, where are you? Die!
Oh, what was that?
There! Are you scared? Ah. Ah. Ah.
Dealt with you, friendo. Now, is there someone else? Is this a zomboloid or... What's in here? Who are these guys? So this is north. Might need a coffee soon. Oh, back out on the street again. Okay, cool. So, we'll leave that open. Cell number 1. Unusable. Just okay. Note. Your queen has been transferred to Guilat Speak upon Abbot's request. Someone stashed some coins back here. Some sweet lucre. Oh god, he's coming after me, is he? What's he up to? Ah, so is this the cells? Well, these are inactive. Or does that on-off switch upstairs somehow? Is that door breakable or something? Why is it all split up funny like that in the lighting? Someone's unhappy down here.
I surrender!
What was that?
Ah, so this is the unusable one. Ah, I see. That's where I came out. Unusable because it's got a hole in it. And let's ignore that stuff. That's quite interesting. So of spits me out where? Just back at the start of the game.
These old buildings make too much noise.
La 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 la.
Is someone there?
Alright, well... What if I try going back in cell 2, down here, back in here, now am I meant to do something? Save it. Kinda wanna get down here. Oh, shit. Don't think that you wanna get in there. Fell in there before and somehow survived, but it's probably meant to be the end of you if you do. I am at a loss. I almost feel like I should load an older game. I don't want to keep going back to the street. It's a little hard to know. affect those levers. Where did I come from? Already lost. Down here? It's quite confusing. Now, those levers... somewhere? No. Here? No. There's levers here somewhere. Just saw them, didn't I? 3 levers. Oh, this room. No, doesn't do anything. Okay, I don't know what that on off means. Anyway, let's assume I don't care about these prisoners. We will just walk up here and leave as if we didn't do any of that and none of it matters. A bit annoying, but it's all good fun. This is where the hours go. So do anything. It's kind of a cool shot. Okay. So I'm back at the start. I am retreading the ground. The ground that one doth already tread. Oh yes, that's where I was talking about the sound coming in for this room. We come in here. We're looking for this guy's safe or whatever. And then we come out here. And we jump down here. Perfectly like so. Well, I'm going to go back to the last time I got a little rewarding ding ding ding. Save. Now, I went that way, but I think I ended up finding that I really just wanted to be going down this way. Let's save here. See what happens if we kind of try to... That was sort of interesting. What if I end up on one of those chains? Perfect. It's like just over teetering. Okay, I'll save it there. Might even do a Sable McGlavel. So yeah, it's probably no use it being here, although I suppose I can call it theirs. I'd like to see, so... Alright, good on you, mate. So there's no point in climbing over the roof because now there are some wooden beams there. So I kind of just want to go west. Okay, what if I tried? Lamplighter Street. Could be of interest. Kind of got to sort out whether that's going to work for me or not. I want my arrows back if not. Okay. It's a bit of a rope arrowy type of a level. Can grab this one back. Now we've got this one. Okay, grab that one. Top of the world, dudes. Okay, so I think we'll do now. I want to head west, so let's go save there because that's an unusual achievement to have made in a way. Kind of want to have a bit of a better look here. What's going on? Well, I can certainly get up on top of here a bit more, and I couldn't. Am I right in saying? Could I just swim under there anyway? What has this achieved for me? I think my quarry is over there. Could I try to get up here or something? Probably not. It's a funny sort of a LOD thing. Or a... what is that? It's like a skybox, warping skybox situation. Yeah, so it doesn't look like we've got those sort of metal things around. I guess I can also just get up there. Almost just want to be back down on that lower ledge if that lets me get. Sure. So there are some more rope arrowy opportunities over here. Oh, keep going. So this must be where I went last time. And I guess this led me back to where I have been recently, which is yes. Save it here. Okay. Save here because this seems like a sort of an interesting place to be. You jerk. You unpleasant fellow. Try not to let him see me. Nice little bit of tree bit sticking out there. Take that, thank you. What? That's it. Anything else? There's like a little Skyrim rubble with sticks sticking out. Very Skyrim. So dickhead. So I guess you meant whoa. Now, okay, there is. This looks interesting. Climb up here, grab our water arrow. Happy as Larry, mate. So we could have just got here probably by going up there too. It's okay. We'll save here. I think this is interesting. Curious about whether you can. Now, yeah, could you also? What the hell? Hard to stack up. It's like they don't want to be on top of each other. Oh god. Alright, whatever. So let's just go in here. G. So the duel is taking place tomorrow at Rugelclaw on the third afternoon chime. I find our little game incredibly amusing, and I cannot believe how everyone is utterly oblivious to it. I guess these acting lessons really paid off in the end. It really is an ordeal. Trying not to chuckle and lose composure when you act all offended by my insult that started this whole ridiculous case. These people really are lackwits. With convincing anger, threats, and a high birth, you can make them waste money on lawyers for a simple weight insult. Our lives used to be so dull, but this is the bee's knees. I have never laughed this much in my entire existence. But it's not over, it's not over, for I bet you 5 Amontillado bottles that my lawyer wins the duel. He is far from good in a courtroom. Okay. Wonder if that's like meant to be a reference to Garrett and Basso or something. Playing larks. Okay, I don't like the look of this guy. But it's not gonna make me stop poking and prodding him. Now what's that thing up the front there? Looks like a trap. Alright mate, settle in. Okay, I feel like I'm going the right way. I feel like I have to go this way. So, I might do a save even. Okay. Okay, kind of happy with this. Feel like I'm doing the right thing now. This is west. Oh, nicely done, nicely done. Oh. Okay, so I feel like now I must be sort of, you know, getting closer. I can crank the brightness a bit, just it's a bit hard to read the different surfaces. Try this. Don't suppose this is going to work. I'll be reloading that. Okay, so I guess I want to go across here. Okay, that'll be the mansion over there, I'd say. It reminds me a little bit of my own simple level for Thief 2 that I made, Lady Lomat's Flute, that is basically just a mansion with a moat around it, but there's just a tiny little entrance area where you kind of get through the gate. That's it. None of this city business. Now, if I go over that roof, I don't think it's going to be good times for me. Oh, now there's a little pipe. This bit's all pretty cool and interesting. I like it when it's layered, you know, it's like being in an old city in the real world and looking at all those layers. Now, this will be the mansion, so
This looks like a house of bad dreams. I better be careful.
I'm gonna save it here. Okay, very cool. Well, I guess I can just drop in here somewhere. Could also go through that main gate. Okay, I was hoping that was proper geometry I could actually land on. Try to get in the shadows. I imagine baking these levels must take a while. I spent so long just on quite a small level. These must have just taken so long to make. Won't be going in the front door, I don't think. Let's go back up here. a cool sort of old, just haunted mansion-y vibe. Try to lose this guy's attention. Get out of here, buddy. Now, let's get a look at this place. Got the gargoyles happening. Seem to be any annoying. Oh, there's a hole. Okay, so I could try to get right up around there. That's cool. That slightly flickering light's good up there to get your attention. See that it is a three-dimensional hole. Now, what's this? Kind of lit up. Now, I'm not seeing open windows here. There are some interesting pipes. It's like I want to get up on the roof and then skirt around to that open window. So the open window is on the north side. Shit. These guys can't see so well. I think they have worse hearing and sight than a guard normally. Okay. Oh, here we go. Here we're in. Easy to pick. Alright, well, we know we can. There's a fucking tree in here. I think I'll leave that open. That guy will probably wake up if I annoy him. There's a stairway there though. Now, steal the harp. This place is pretty cool. So I wonder whose level this one is. It's quite a cool level. There's some loot. Sneaking. Looked like it was valuable. Nice creaking. You need a kind of a surface to climb up, not just to... I feel like I should be able to get up there, or else why have all the other climbable parts of it going? Flippin' heck. Totally looks like I should just be able to grab that. Like, why would I not be able to? You know what? Why have all this accoutrement? Fair enough. Deadies. I really want to go down. I'm trying to go up.
Strange. Something's weird with that door.
Yeah, funny though, the door handle's even in the wrong position. Okay, bad things are afoot, bad things are afoot. Would like to have gotten up there, but apparently 'twas not to be. I'll go up here. Old bathroom. Ugh. Think I might just strip down and jump in here. Brains. That's gross, dude. Oh, I went in the brain water. Okay, lots of custom textures in here. Now, so
The door's weird as well. It's unnaturally cold for some reason, and it won't budge.
I guess that's the front doors. Although, sure. Decrepit old place, bit a la King's Quest 4, haunted house. Okay. Boarded shut. Damn it. Where'd the other guy go? Anyway, let's have a little look in here. That's pretty cool. So, well, I guess there's a way up if I could rope arrow. Still got 3 left, that's good. So, I think I've actually got back all the arrows that I've used. Is there a rope position that would... I can probably get up this. What's my shortcut for, no. Right, now this is where I maybe could reach. A rope arrow. So what if I had a rope arrow here? Correct. Let's do this. Now I'm actually curious, could I get on top of there? No? I'd like to go like this, I think. Dunzo. Want to give me some trouble, huh? Well, I got the quad damage. Come on, you jerks. Interesting. So am I already... So I'm up in that room. Adept Kekim, our experiments with taming that thing have taken their toll on our Tatiana's flower supply. At this rate, we will have exhausted our stock come next week. I have no news from our agent at Highwatch. I fear he may have been compromised. In the meantime, we will have to find another way to get them. I have it on good authority that a certain Dorcas Goodfellow, a wretched criminal hailing from Blackbrook, trades in magical items such as these. It repulses me having to deal with this kind of lowlife, but we are in a dire need of these flowers. I have arranged a meeting with one of her lackeys in Hightown, and will have already departed by the time you read this letter. Acolyte and Silos. Good luck, buddy. Doing whatever you're doing. I'm still looking for this harp, which I've got to cart out of here. We'll do a save here, I think. Okay. So we made it up there, but it didn't seem to be entirely of relevance. Okay, we've got more stuff here. Now what's this do? I've done what I can up here. Oh. Now, is there a benefit to going down there? Don't think I want to find out right at the... Whoa, that's a long drop. Why would you even have a vent there like that? Well, maybe I will go this way then. So, let's save it, because I don't know what's going to happen quite. Prick. Suck on some health potion. About 5 of them. Okay, so this has got me... Oh! I've already opened this door. Could have done it without the health potion, I guess, but... doesn't really matter, I guess. Got so many of them. Yeah, well... much point in going down there and using a health potion. Now, what are these? I don't suppose I can climb on those. I wonder if there's any point in going up onto there. Anything sort of interesting? I don't think I'll bother looking. Now, oh, what's this? I like the way these doors are mostly all set to the same single triangle lockpick, as if, I guess, they were all keyed the same, so why wouldn't you pick them the same?
Relieved.
Now, what's down here? Not sure. Yeah, sort of an attic of kinds, I suppose. Hawtree. So, Hawtree, why is here a skeleton? What's this thing? Well, maybe I want to go this way. You're a jerk. Lord Whitsom is urging the lady of the cathedral. Most of the guards have already. I like this worn away font. Biddy, I don't know if this letter will ever reach you. I hope to see you again. A bit hard to read. No, I meant that. Is there any sort of point really in so what have I tried? So what's this? Now was I just up here before? Yes, and then I went out here, and then I went in there. So we'll go back in there. What's over here? I think I've been... So, is there a... Hang on. Where was I? This door. So, what's going on in here? Oh, yeah. There's not much happening here that I can see. Okay. Suppose I could drop in here. That's gonna hurt me. I'm looking for this harp. Map doesn't really show anything, does it? Really? Unless there's meant to be some giveaway of like, oh, but why can't I get to that area? I don't know. Is that a ghost? Okay. Oh, what's this? Okay. Gas. The ghost station. So, don't really want to get down there. There's anything else of interest here, really. So maybe I should go down. Oh, now that thing.
Ah!
Worth it? Probably not. Okay, well, maybe that was about as fun as... What happens if I just drop down here?
Ah!
Hey, buddy. Rope arrow. I suppose that's to get out. I like that thing. Spooky little statue guy. So what's the point of being in here, and is there another way in, or is that just how it has to happen? Entirely sure if it's worth getting in here for that, but I suppose so. Got lots of health potion stuff. So I guess, am I meant to... What's happening with my mouse? Oh shit. I'll take it. You prick. You. God damn. Suppose the smarter thing to do. So we'll grab the rope arrow and we'll grab that guy. Save it. And then just jump off. Righto, done. Now what else? So I think we've done what we can do down here in a way. Okay. Well, maybe that whole basement thing. There are a family of skeletons. Ah, what's this? Save. What's that? Well, that one's moving. I wonder if I meant to do something with it. Ah, okay, that must be that place that I've been. So they move around those things. Do they mean something or not? So, let's save. Main bedroom light off, office light off. Put on a lamp. Feeling the brightness. Ah, okay. So this is where I was trying to climb up into this funny. Ah, so yes. Something about these doors. You would kind of need a lever or something to kind of need a lever or a switch to change the state of them. Now, yeah, so down here, bad door. Well, I think it's one of these cases where I just need to keep exploring. So this is the big room. It's through here. Sort of a deadly endlio. Rattling machinery for some reason. What's that? Plinky Plonky. What's that? G'day, buddy. Haven't really been here before. Plinky Plonky room. Ah. Hang on, where was Plinky Plonky room? What's going Plinky Plonky? Maybe that's the main entrance. Main entrance faces south. Beautiful. Maybe that's
Without me, that precious harp is beyond your reach. Come to me.
What's that voice?
Wonder whether that's the guy, the spirit in the cage upstairs.
You need only allow me to guide you, and the harp will be yours.
Is that this thing? Catch up with that little guy.
You need only allow me to guide you, and the harp will be yours. shall pass to the harp, but by my guidance, I will take you there. Treasure you seek, come to me. None shall pass to the harp, but by my guidance, I will take you there.
Go on then. Now I think I need to do kind of what I did last time, which was kind of more like this. Grab that one, then grab this one. Save, 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 save. Okay. So, where are you, little glowy thing? Are you trying to help me? Are we going over here? Where are we going? Now, I feel like our little buddy in here, yes, right? Surely this guy. Surely this guy's got something to say about this matter.
You need only allow me to guide you, and the harp will be...
So is this guy frowned upon? Sir Stephen Howard Atkinson, Portrait.
I am the beacon to the treasure. Seek. Come to me.
So do I just sort of follow the voice somehow? Where are you, mate? I am the beacon. Yeah. Some even even took trinkets and jewelry like rogues. Captain Kevy is still with the lady and he's barricaded the front gates. I can hear the raging fires and a terrifying battle going on against the undead from my window several blocks away in Deperin Street. I heard they are trying to build a big wall to contain the undead pouring from the cathedral. Oh, what terrible dire times. I barely have time to write this. Lord Whitsimon has arrived with his guard and the contingent have arrived to help him. I don't know if this letter will ever reach you, but I don't know, pity.
None shall pass into the heart but by my guidance. I will take you there.
Somehow got stuck here.
None shall pass into the heart but by my guidance. I will take you
So, in what way am I meant to follow this voice?
You need only allow me to guide you, and the harm will be yours.
Alright, do I need this spirit juice or something? I'm gonna save it. What does that do? Not sure.
You need only allow me to guide you, and the harm will be yours.
So that voice seems to play sort of just a moment after you reload, which is a kind of cool system. Okay, well I'm not too sure how to progress from here. Keep wandering, keep wandering, keep wandering. The voice. Maybe it'll just keep playing if I go to an appropriate sort of place. Is that how it's guiding me? I don't really understand how it's guiding me, and this, I think it's relevant to being in here. Anything to say in here?
I am the beacon to the the treasure you seek. Come to me.
Do a little bit more of a lap around this floor before I go back downstairs. So I've been. So what's this? Okay, that's his little hiding lair. Yeah. So this is all the top floor. Okay.
You know allowed to guide you, and the harp will be yours.
Alright. That was a secret. Now I've actually been down there. I think. What am I meant to be doing? Someone's going to lead me to the harp. Am I meant to do something with these?
None shall pass to the harp, but by my guidance. I will take you there.
Am I meant to follow these blue things? There's two of them, so it's confusing. I will take you there. Right. Oh. What the hell is this? I don't think I've ever been here. Didn't see this before.
You fool. Did you think I was a mere idol? Heed and watch, pathetic creature. Your flesh shall putrefy, and your life shall wither away to serve their schemes. You can already feel it, can't you? How does it feel being branded a sacrifice?
I don't like it.
My brand comes at a great price for a mortal such as you, but it does have a few benefits. Use my gift well for the rest of your pitifully short life.
Crumph. Somehow I feel like he's not quite just out to help me.
What's that thing on the door?
You're a jerk. You're a jerk little gremlin. Fair enough. Don't know whether that was a good idea or not.
You fool. Did you think I was
Still, what's happening to you? Strange sigils on the wall, and the harp is nowhere to be found. That thing said you were branded for somebody. Find out what you can. Get out of the fucking.
a mere idol? Heed and watch, pathetic creature. Your flesh shall putrefy, and your life shall wither away to serve their schemes. You can already feel it, can't you? How does it feel being branded a sacrifice? My brand comes at a great price for a mortal such as you, but it does have a few benefits. Use my gift well for the rest of your pitifully short life.
I'll take it. 7 water arrows and a holy potion. Holy water. Get rid of that guy. He looks fucking annoying. Like he's gonna chase me around forever. Maybe he was just gonna give me a hug. So am I now back? Okay, I'm back in the house. There's some goobly ghosts around. Ah, so sigils on the wall.
Did you think I was a mere idol? Heed and watch, pathetic creature. Your flesh shall putrefy, and your life shall wither away to serve their schemes. You can already feel it, can't you? How does it feel being branded a sacrifice? My brand comes at a great price for a mortal such as you, but it does have a few benefits. Use my gift well for the rest of your pitifully short life.
Master Gromoval, we're rather satisfied with our little trade so far, but I think I have to remind you again that we are very picky concerning your merchandise. Fresh corpse, fresh but damaged corpse. Please don't try to bargain again and ask for another raise. Another thing, there's no need to try your chance again with your puny embalming techniques. We are far from being dimwits and even further from being patient. You know who. Okay. So none of those potions are... There's nothing really in here.
Supposed to do in the meantime?
Keen was very specific. We are to keep an eye on the experiments and make sure the fact is secure until the Lagaba returns with the next batch of Tatiana's flowers. Probably in
That greedy merchant's prices are far too steep for such a product.
True. But in the meantime, the use of Tatiana's flowers is the only way.
The longer you're making me search, the slower your greed after.
Feast upon your corpse after I'm done.
Okay. Get a sense of who's who here.
Where is the master of the rest of our activities?
They went deeper beyond barricades. They went deeper beyond the barricades to study The master finds his aura rather peculiar. Help!
It'll do. I'll take it. Now. Whoa. It's pretty hot. Burning some bodies. Ah, yeah, back into the house. What am I trying to achieve though? While I'm away studying the aura emanating from the cathedral, from Azaran,
Necromancers.
steal the harp. No, not going to. What's happening to you, necromancers? Get out. Done. Let's read that again. So, alright. Pursue the recent progress made in keeping the undead both servile and violent. Paramount above even this, however, is to keep ever vigilant of the statuette. No matter our capacity to use it, we are not in control of it. Expect more relays to be lured here unwittingly. Stay behind sealed doors until I return. The prying into the ghostly melody around the music room is to cease. It is a trick of the statuette. Were there some magical harp on the grounds, we would have discovered it long ago. And so I'm being told, don't worry about the harp. Get back to where we came from. So all we've learned is sort of about this necromancer. Dickhead. Acolyte Aura. I am very concerned about something but can't bring myself to tell either Kikimoto or Azaran himself. We are mortals and thus require sustenance, but our food and water supplies rot at an alarming rate. Water isn't really a problem since it can help provide all we need, but there are no living creatures anymore around the manor. Our hunting expedition takes us deeper and deeper into the sealed section, and our fresh food expenses are getting far too high. It is worth noting the experiments cause nearby flora to wither and die among is almost He's a funny little chappy. Can't open the door, so I can leave. That was where I sort of came from. This lets me back out again somewhere here, so we can leave this way. There's still some baddies around. Let's save it. I don't really want to do that stuff again. Gee, that's a long mission. Alright, let's go. How do I get out of here? Here we go. Feel I made perhaps a foolish choice there. Shit. So I've come out of here and I need to get back this way. Is there a way I can get up high again? So, north, which way do I want to go? I want to go west. Okay.
Ah. Ah.
Wrong button. I meant to click climb. Alright, where am I? Get old rope arrows. Whoa, hey. And that's why you save it. Finally found some other road in my adventures, life is extraordinary. Dennis Hattenbus. Alright, let's get our bearing. Where are we? North, we want to go west. We're getting back into the middle. Ah, there's that playwright guy. Actor or whatever he is. Ah! Now I think the start should be just down here or something. There. Dunzo. Alright. Made it. Mission 5 complete.